Hey, doing a test broadcast from Skyline Chili in Westerville, Ohio. We will not be going to Skyline Chili on Saturday, but we will be going to a bunch of other cool places. So this evening is just a test and see how this thing works. How bad is it? Anyway, hey, if you can't read the sign back there, it's backwards. Skyline Chili, S-K-Y-L-I-N-E-C-H-I-L-I. That's it. See you Saturday, bright and early. Well, we are live Saturday morning, May 13th. A little after 7 o'clock in Westerville, Ohio. We are headed for Cincinnati and the Cincinnati Chili Tour today. We're going to meet up with the rest of our guys at about 9 o'clock, and our first stop is a little before 10. We have 5 stops today, so be sure to follow us throughout the day as we check in and let you know what's going on. See you soon. Okay, we are starting our Cincinnati Chili Tour. We are, what am I doing? Putting on my brakes. Hey, we're heading down to Covington, Kentucky.
Wait, I put my seatbelt on.
What's our ETA? I don't know. Our ETA is about 38 minutes from now. Okay. And we have Fred and Tim and Mike, Bert and Bob way back in the back. We had a couple people that could not get themselves up this morning, but we've got a guy joining us in Covington. So I think we'll be a total of 7 for the tour. So off we go.
Here we go. How do you stop it? Oh, here it is.
You push. We have arrived at our first stop, Gourmet Chili.
I was dying.
And here's the sign. Hi, Tim C.
How are you?
Good. This is Gourmet Chili. Let's go way up in the air. Oh, look at that lovely sign. Gourmet Chili. It's our first stop. Bob's got the door. So in we go to place our orders. Stay tuned. We are live at Gourmet Chili in Covington, Kentucky. And what'd you get, Bert?
I got a 5-way.
Bert got a straight up 5-way. What'd you get, Bob?
Chili spaghetti.
Chili spaghetti. Tim, what'd you get?
I got a 5-way and a cheese coney with no mustard, and we've got Geta.
All right, we got our Geta. We're going to have some Geta.
This is Geiler's.
And Tim, tell us about Geta again, so we know what Geta is. Go ahead.
Geta used to be made by the byproducts of pork and beef and everything mixed with oats. That was traditional. In today's time, it's made by prime cuts of meat with oats.
All right, prime cuts of beef with oats. All right, Tim C, what'd you get?
3-way and cheese coney with everything.
All right, Fred, what you got?
I got a 4-way light onion.
All right, Mike?
Mine's called a 4-way bean.
4-way bean.
You have to make sure you tell them the difference between bean and onion when you order that.
Ah,
You
there is
can
it.
also order it dry, where they shake the grease out of it, but mine's wet.
Wet bean, onion, something. And I got just the chili base
Very good.
with onion. I have to watch my calories. On we go.
Tim.
We are in the kitchen at Gourmet Chili in Newport, Kentucky with George. George, the boss man here in the kitchen, making it happen. This is a gigantic kettle.
60 gallons.
60 gallons. And what do you do with this? What's happening inside here?
It's boiling now. It's cooking.
We're cooking the chili.
8 hours.
Is this the sauce part?
No. The spices are right here in the bag.
Okay.
I have the spices.
All right. So this is all cooking for 8 hours. Everything blends and simmers down and all that stuff. That's what's happening back in the kitchen. Just thought everyone would like to see that. Anything else you want to say about chili?
That's it.
All right. We just finished Gourmet Chili, and we are now walking. How far we're walking? We're walking to Dixie Chili, and I'm not going to stay live this whole time because I think it's going to be boring. But we also evaluated the crackers.
You got everything you need right here.
Hey, how were the crackers there? Crackers good. Crackers good. Crackers good. Steak and onions.
What do you got tonight?
So if we don't want to do a chili tour, wait a minute. What do we have?
Steak and onions, man.
Chopped steak, 7.5 onions, gravy, 1/2 something, chicken strip. All right. So if we're here long enough, this is Sis's. Way up in the air, Sis's. Okay, let's jump off alive here and walk to Dixie. So Tim C, what's the history on Dixie Chili?
This was started by the Sarah Casanises.
Sarah
Two
Casanises. Okay, 2 brothers.
And they got an or something and broke apart. You know how I told you there was an Empress chili here? His brother went and started Empress.
Ah.
Dixie, I think, was one of, if not the first chili places around here.
How about that? So we're at Dixie Chili, You can see the front of the building has the beautiful red and white brick arrangement, so it's a kind of an interesting look up front. And now we're going to go inside Dixie Chili. We have arrived at Chili Time on Vine Street, kind of northeast Cincy, and everybody else has gone inside. This is our third stop. I am videoing. I think I'm live. I'll just continue. I will continue. I'm following my main man, Fred. It takes a long time to stop and start this thing, so let's just roll with it. Okay. Chili time. It's got a clock on the sign. I guess 12 noon is chili time. I think it's pretty close to noon, so we're here at the right time for chili time. Everybody else is inside, as I said, so inside we go. We are here at Chili Time Restaurant. Let's check out what everybody got. Mike, what did you get?
I got a cheese coney with mustard and no onion. And I did want to make an honorable mention about these crackers. They are the saltiest oyster crackers I've ever had in my life. Delicious.
Awesome. Okay, Tim C. I know you're in the middle of a bite. How about
I have a 4-way and a cheese coney.
4-way and a cheese coney? Tim?
5-way cheese coney.
5-way and a cheese coney. There you go. Bob?
I have a chili spaghetti, a coney with chili and mustard.
Coney chili mustard. Bert, what do you have?
I had a 5-way.
A 5-way. And
I
Fred?
also have a 5-way.
A 5-way chili.
You'll see that. Check
Whoa.
my Facebook.
There you go. Check that out. And I have a basic bowl of chili. We'll see how it is this time. We have arrived at Camp Washington Chili and wanted to make note of this mural on the wall behind the building that appears to be what has been described as George Washington in drag. So that's that. Moving on, Camp Washington Chili. We've been here every year that we've done this, and this is the entrance. Camp Washington Chili at the corner of Coleraine and Hopple used to be across the street in a building that's not there anymore, been torn down. And you can see U.S. Chili where we visited last year, and we will not be visiting this year. And then we go to Camp Washington Chili.
This is the mustard and onions.
We are live. Sorry, video. We are live recording at Camp Washington Chili.
No onion with mustard.
We have ordered Geta
That's
for the third time.
mustard but no onion.
And we'll go around the table as the food's coming out. I have just a regular plain bowl of chili because I'm comparing just the chilies from one place to the
Small
next.
way.
And Mike, you have a coney,
Cheese coney, mustard, no onion.
mustard, no onion, and we have Sure Good crackers for you live followers.
And they are sure good.
They are Sure Good. And Tim C, you have a cheese coney. And
5-way
2J,
and cheese coney.
yeah, silver 5-way with a cheese coney.
I
We're
think
missing
you got
silverware.
enough beans.
Bert, what do you got?
I have a small 5-way.
A small 5-way.
That is
Fred,
2 cheese conies.
2 cheese conies.
Get it.
And again, there's the Geta. And Bob, what did you get?
Chili spaghetti.
Chili spaghetti. All right. And Johnny Johnson's in the house, so hopefully he'll come over in a bit and we'll have a little conversation with him as well. You'll like that. We have arrived at our final destination for today, Price Hill Chili on Glenway Avenue. My apologies for the prior couple of posts where everything was sideways. That's operator error. So this place has expanded. Let me go down here and show you something. Sorry, I'm coming down here. This place has expanded and overtaken a bunch of buildings over the years. So what started out as one building goes way down 3 or 4 buildings. And now you enter from the back. So let's go back in Price Hill Chili and check out our last location for the day.
Here's a bunch of crackers.
We are live at Price Hill Chili
We got the
with a not good connection. We're inside a bunch of buildings and And here we are.
Now we've seen these crackers
those
before.
are
Price Hill Chili.
Dixie had
And we got crackers. Do the cracker report right now. These are Westminster. Yeah, who had the Dixie?
We have a little grape juice.
Dixie had these.
Would that be considered racist?
So these are our all natural crackers. Are these the ones with the little hole in the top?
No, these don't have the hole, and they're kind of cakey on the inside. And as far as the cracker report goes, it's like we were trying to crack jokes with our server to try to crack her up.
Ha! And how'd that go?
I'm taking offense
Didn't
to
go
these
well.
crackers.
Thanks, sir.
All right, let's talk about what we got. I got the basic bowl of chili, so I'm trying to be consistent. I got a side of onion this time around. You see down there the onion. And Bob, what do you get this time?
chili spaghetti.
Chili spaghetti for Bob. And Tim, what do you got?
Five-way.
Tim's got a straight up 5-way. Oh, we got a 3-way split going on here. So anyway, Bert, what you got?
I have a 2-way, which is the same thing as Bob's.
So you got what
Spaghetti and chili.
you got what Bob got. All right. Tim C.
I got a third of a 4-way.
Third of a 4-way. This is a math problem. I think it's fractions. I don't know about this. Fred, what did you get?
Simple 3-way.
A simple 3-way. And Mike, what do you have?
I have the remnants of the 5-way that I'm sharing with Tim and Tim.
Okay.
got the
See,
other third.
when you get to the 5th stop, we tend to cut back a little bit. So that's kind of how this is rolling. So we're going to consume this meal and then see what's up next. We are live inside Dixie Chili. To talk about Dixie Chili, their model is you place an order up front at the counter and then you walk around to where the trays are. Why this isn't focused well, I don't know. But you walk around to where the trays are and you have your order really quickly. And also, Dixie Chili offers vegetarian chili. Let's see what everybody got. What do you have, Bob?
Chili spaghetti and coney with chili and mustard.
Okay. And they offer vegetarian chili here. So this is vegetarian chili with a side of onions. I'm going to try that today. Bert, what do you have?
I got a small 5-way.
Small 5-way for Bert. And Fred, what do you
This
have?
is my 3-way, it's a small 3-way.
Small 3-way. Moving down. Tim, the plate's empty. What was that?
This was a small 5-way split between us two.
So they split that, trying to pace themselves.
Cheese coney.
And they've got 2 cheese conies. And Mike, what's yours?
I went different. I got a kid's 3-way, and the cool part is it comes with a cup of applesauce. And,
Awesome.
And some Teddy Grahams.
Awesome.
And I will point out that the crackers, which I have not tasted, are the Westminster Bakers New England crackers. They are New England, as were the ones at the other place. But these have the little crown on the top.
The crown with no hole in the middle like the last ones did.
Correct.
So you can break these apart and put sauce in them.
They don't have.
Okay. All right. Anything else to say about Dixie at this point? Are we good? Okay.
I will say it didn't make my nose run as did the gourmet chili.
Not so far. All right.
Also, it appears to be the choice of law enforcement.
As he say, since they taste like.
Okay.
Where are we at? Newport. We're in Newport.
We're in Newport.
Kind of takes the fun out.
All right. We're going to finish our meal. We'll be back shortly. We have returned to Tim's. We are preparing to do our post-tour meeting. Won't take very long. We talk about things like which places to keep, which places not to keep, timing, and just a variety of things we talk about. And that'll wrap it up. We also videoed this separately from the Facebook Live feeds, and we'll get that out there on the website and get all the information out via Facebook so you can look at something that's a little more organized than what the live feed was. And that's it. Hope those of you followed kind of enjoyed or poked fun at what we were doing. That's kind of why we do this, just to have a good time. And except for the website, we will see y'all next year.